Jay's just dead asleep here. She just. Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm quite excited because I'll be checking out once known as Brave Girls, now known as BBGIRLS, and their latest release of One More Time. We love to see it, all four of them still together, just pivoting off from the respective label now and rebranding to BBGIRLS, which quite admittedly is quite awkward of a group name, but sort of, you know, connecting the lines and not over rebranding, you know what I'm saying, making it still recognizable as a group name, you know what I'm saying. So aside from that, I'm really interested what One More Time takes in terms of influence and route, because if anything we've known from this group, they love to really throw it back with, you know, 80s 90s influences, and as well as retro influences, of course, and it just seems like they just keep on doing their own thing while other groups are doing more so of things that are more so in the trend or different kind of styles that are not as throwback, you feel me. But aside from that, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so brought it up here, One More Time by BBGIRLS. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. That's Yann A there, right? Yeah. Ooh. Right away with Minyoung. I feel a bit of that 90s influence here. Very retro, yeah, driven so far. Ooh. We're off to a great start, not gonna lie. And a lot of that constant chugging going on in the back in terms of the movement of the song. Where's this headed though, you know? It's quite consistent and repetitive with the chugging and the drum kit work, electronic drum kit work. Yejang. Oh, I really love Yejang's moment here. Intense gaze. I feel that tension though that they're providing in the song due to the production of the song and the vocal work. Okay, we're already in the bridge. Oh, hold up. Little snare drum work. NG there, right? Yeah, definitely sense the 90s influence. It's pretty much essentially a dance track with retro influences, the likes of the keyboard work, electronic drum kit work. Ooh. So yet again, I gotta say, BBGIRLS is truly coming through with a song that is like more so throwback, retro influence with it, and they did it again. But I've got to admit, I wish the song was more dynamic with it per se. It's a little bit on the flat side due to its repetitiveness with the lyrics of "Give it to me, baby." But the melody, right? The melody, the hooks. I would say the hooks slightly do more than its job, but the melody is very recognized. It gets to you upon first listen, quite admittedly. So I gotta give them that in terms of the melodies and hooks in this song. But I guess I really wished for like a more so dynamic vocal arrangement to the song, you know what I'm saying, and more so progressive instrumentation that builds up to a bombastic climax, you know what I'm saying. I was anticipating for some, you know, some power notes, some, you know, vocal moments in this song, and unfortunately we didn't really get that. You know, we got two different verses in the mix, a nice bridge. I think the bridge has to be my favorite part of the song, as well as verse 2, if I recall correctly, with Yejung. So essentially what we're getting here, 90s influence track, very funk influence on a dance track, I've got to say. And I'm gonna break down more of the instrumentation as we dive into it again, but I've got to admit, this is a nice vibey type of song. Nothing too out of the box, nothing too upbeat, nothing too slow in tempo by any means as well. And I think this is a decent start off to their rebrand of BBGIRLS and all. I just really hope next time around they come through with something even more dynamic and not necessarily upfront in our face per se, but like come through with something a lot more impactful, you know what I'm saying, through and through, with the vocal arrangement and just arrangement of the song. Like, I do sense some of that influence from Brave Brothers within this, even though I know Brave Brothers did not take part in the song, obviously. But, you know, I really wish there were like some percussion work or something that like really spices it up a bit, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just due to the repetitiveness that like makes the song somewhat on the flat side. So with that being said, I gotta give this song an 8.5 out of 10 without a doubt. I think it'll stay there longevity wise in my humblest opinion. But let me bring it up here yet again one more time to hear out the instrumentation, point out my favorite parts, and process more of what is going on in this song. So let's just dive back into it. So immediately right away, we get greeted with the keyboard work, so fun with it. And then Minyoung. You know, it's really hard to kick off a song and like there's just this passion and drive that I'm getting from Minyoung, but also at the same time, recognizable, powerful vocals to kick off the song is very fitting, I've got to admit. Baby. So I gotta admit, the distribution, very fitting amongst the members, and I like it. That constant chugging going on. I wish it like really built up the chugging into the chorus and all, but that's completely fine, everyone. What drives a song and keeps the pacing in the song is electronic drum kit work and chugging in the song. I love the synthesizer work here though. love the maturity within this song and all as well. And then we go into verse 2, which I dig a lot. Just how Yejung holds the ends of these lines, these notes, and very memorable on that note. Quite the propulsive beat, more so when there's no chugging, and then the chugging is brought back in here. Yeah, it's memorable on the melody, and this is a really good bridge, I've got to admit, though. It draws us in, it gets us captivated. Does the snare drum work? But I really wish we got a bombastic climax with huge vocal flourishes at the end of the day for the song. To me, baby. There's that sing-alongable factor, I've got to admit, to the song too, that adds to that overall longevity to the song. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, everyone, about One More Time by BBGIRLS. It was interesting how they integrated their title One More Time within the song. Otherwise, I felt like they could have just like named this song Give It To Me Baby, you know what I'm saying? But aside from that, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy the song more in terms of watching their live performances. I could see the Mnet performance is recommended on my feed here, so I'll make sure to watch that on my own time. But let me know your thoughts, everyone. Are you liking this very retro influenced funk dance track by BBGIRLS? It's good to see them still being active, all four of them still together, most importantly. But be sure to like, subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Just warms my heart connecting with y'all in regards to BBGIRLS' latest track here, One More Time. Take care as always. This has been Garrison, and peace.